Thundering blast grants a stack of insulating blast, which increases your damage reduction. Thundering blast. Which one is thundering blast? This one? At what point do I stop getting abilities? Okay. Well, I did not in fact go out. Stomach acting up. I ain't gonna stay out till 1 p.m. That's when my night make it. Ah, dude. I'm sorry, brother. I ain't gonna stay out till 1 p.m. Yeah, I feel you, dude. I'll keep you company. Best I can. Yeah, I feel that. I had some stomach issues recently. Had to call off work for a day. It was getting to me. 3 motherfucking grand. But I hope you don't spend the whole night in the bathroom, man. Let's say chill night in is not a bad thing. Not at all. So now when you have good people around you, people just to chill with. Today you got, wait, what I had yesterday when we go to the gym. Not today, I got it. Bro handed off the torch. He's like, hey man, I ran out of TP. It's on you now. It's all up to you. Make me proud. That's what he said to you. He wants you to make him proud. Level 30? Nice. I can keep this first. I feel you. Feel you. How do I get other lightsaber colors? Is that a level thing? So, have you been to... You've been to the space station, right? If so... There's a place in there called the GTN, Galactic Trade Network. Have you left your... Wait, you're level 30 and you haven't left the first planet? You had to have. I don't even think that's possible to get that high on the first. Just went to the next planet. Got you. So there's a fleet that you can go to. And there's... When you'll eventually have to go there. Galactic Fleet or the Imperial Fleet, depending on which side you're on, and then you can go to the GTN or the Galactic Trade Network and you can buy there. Those are ones that people are selling, so it's the price is all dictated by you know how good they are. So like ones like the one I have, it is I bought this one, but this one would probably be more expensive, right? Like a basic blue is probably cheaper than a blue with like a black core or something like that. I have too many abilities. I have too many abilities. Do I move all this shit up one to add another bar? Ah. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're getting moved over here. Then an interface editor. this thing. Bump that scale up. I'm gonna put you over here. Save that. Okay, so right now, or no, we're gonna unlock, move you here. Move that, we'll put over that here. Want to get white saber or gold, so I'm running around with that. Yeah, you definitely can. Just gotta look at what the prices are. Whenever you get back to that market, there should be, let's see here. If you hit P, and then go to general, you should have an emergency fleet pass. You can do that if you wanted to do it right now. That'll get you there. But mind you, they're probably expensive, so you might want to save up some money first. All right, so that's there. I'll put you down here now. Do that for now.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Yeah, white sabers look really sweet. Not what I wanted, not what I wanted. But I do need to check out what's on sale today. Hey, see? Good thing I didn't buy it, because I would have spent double it, and then I would have been real pissed that it's half off now. I want to get this one, I think. The pants are also really sick. See, like they're bigger, they're not tight. I'm getting this right now. Good deal. Omitopi. Yeah, dude, I hope that stomach bug's tame for tonight, man. Look at it this way. Hey, if you go into the new year sick, there's only one way for the year to go, and that's up, right? You know, you could start off, you know, winning the lottery, and then by the end of it, you got no money. You know, I'm just saying, there's worse fates to go into the new year with. Chidi wanna eat an itty bobo. What are you all doing? Am I streaming elsewhere? What you mean? Like on YouTube or something like that? That's what you mean. I am not. I am not. Why do you ask?
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Playing jokes. This game be playing jokes. Man, I need to get a group together and play this game. Poor people playing way better. Shit, I'd settle for 2. I hate that it took me where it took me just to get here. I've seen people multi-stream lately. I don't know how they do that a lot. One of my mods, one of my best friends, Little Lutz, he said that I should start doing that. I really don't know how. I don't think it's difficult. But yeah, he mentioned that I should start doing that. If you've never streamed before, when I hit go live, I can choose where I'm going live. So it's simpler than you would think. But yeah. Did I just stumble upon a secret? Yeah, that same mod. Hopefully, you'll be able to see some gameplay with me playing with somebody next day or two or something. I want to get a guild together. I still think that would be really fun. But I don't know the first thing about running a guild. So I'd probably need my, again, lots to help me out with that. Because I don't really know the first thing about it. Be cool if we grew a community, made a community guild. Be sweet. Ultimately, though, ownership would have to be someone that, you know, is around more too, because I know I won't be playing this game forever. My hope is my arc. What I think is this: I'm gonna try to do all the storylines, and then probably from then is when I'll be burned enough to switch games. Sauce, I know you were saying that you play like CS2 and other stuff. What other games do you play? Or I guess what other games do you watch, if you watch any? Or did this one just get you because you were watching the drops? The drops. Am I gonna have to kill anyone? Oh boy, am I. They're gonna be so much easier compared to everybody else. Mandalorian, right on. I think you mentioned that yesterday. Bad memory, sorry. Did you just start watching it for the first time, or just rewatched it? So I said, yeah, let's start right. First time? Right on. You know, well, if you don't know, let me show you this. Cartel market, bop. We're gonna go categories, the Mandalorian. You can just straight up be fucking Din Djarin right here. That's not his pants. And then you can even get the baby as a pet. A sleepy little buddy will follow you on your adventures, even while tucked away for a nap. It is a pretty good show. Did you watch like all the seasons? Oh, we're done with that, huh? Yeah, it is dope. I think having the Grogu carrier is the coolest part. Finished last night and download the game the night after. Nice. Any other Star Wars games that are gonna get your attention? Like Jedi Survive or anything like that? Those games are sweet. I know the winter sale's going on, so like if you haven't played the storyline for like Battlefront 2, the new one, Battlefront 2, that's out. The Lego game, that's super cheap. I think Battlefront 2 is like $3. Bought both of those. Good. Those are both really good. I have not played Outlaws, but I heard it is a dumpster fire. I heard that there are so little people playing it that nobody has unlocked this certain achievement. Driver Fallen Order, right on. Where was the other mission?
Please select an available travel route.
We're going back here. Squadrons? Okay. I thought about getting that one. I thought it would just be really cool with the sim rig and sim stick and stuff. Promenade. In the same area? Are you a Jedi, right? Yeah. Let's say otherwise. I'll come say hello. Yo, what's going on?
Oh, Destress, dear brutish Destress. And Riley, so beautiful and intelligent. You were like children to me, which is why it pains me to do this.
You can cut the act, Palladius. You never cared about any of your children.
We don't need a tyrant for a father.
Ah, well said. Marvelous last words. Truly, I expected nothing less, which is what makes this so hard. Now, if you'll excuse me, my other children would like to play with you.
Oh shit.
What have we here? The cavalry, looks like. Appreciate the help, but I had it under control.
Tagasar Jais embarks prize warperen swase ikbus karadida.
Equals.
Easy, Destress. This isn't some holo you're talking to. My lord.
You would be wise to follow her lead.
Course, my lord. Sorry. There was a lady Sith a while back.
It's like
Dark
Geralt.
Sash. Said she'd send someone to help us out. You it?
Palladius has something I need. And if helping you will get it for me, then yes.
Good, because it makes me sick to think Palladius is out there while I'm cooped up in this rat hole.
Palladius built his
Yeah, we'll
empire
kill
on
him.
the backs of
Don't
the
you
poor.
worry.
Said he'd save them from their miserable lives.
Said we'd make a, what's it, a mighty sword and strike against our enemies? It was all lies. It was all lies, but you win the support of the poor, you knock Palladius's legs out from under him.
Okay.
How do I win the love of these poor downtrodden souls?
What Palladius did was find the biggest, most vicious gang on the block and crush them. Right now, the gang's the Kraits, named after the Krait dragon on Tatooine. Their leader, Sabin, thinks he's descended from one. Take out Sabin, and the masses will see you as a regular hero.
He'll need to be a dragon if he hopes to stand against me.
With all respect, taking out the crates wins you followers only until the next gang rises up. But there may be another way. A plague called the Rot afflicts the poorest of Nar Shaddah's poor. But it can be cured, and the person who does so will be regarded not just as a hero, but as a prophet.
I think I'll stick with what I know best. Murder and mayhem.
The direct
That
approach.
fits.
I like it. The Krait's lair is in
So
the
did you
Corellian
decide to play your
sector.
Jedi,
Crush their
good or
leader,
evil?
And the masses will take notice.
Paragon or Renegade. Good. Right on. Paragon it is. Alright, let's head up here. Now I think we're going to the same area, which is why I came back here to do this. Wow, Rancor. We'll go the path and do the Sith full dark, and maybe one or two in between if I get that far. Right on. I hope you get that far.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Game can be a lot of what you make it, and if you don't have people to play it with, it's a really good single player story. If you have people to play with, you can also be multiplayer, which is nice. I hear voices in my head, they talk to me, they understand, they talk to me. Hey, keep going. Savaggio Press Joyous. Goodbye. Alright. Man, it's only 6:30. Yeah, I got off. I went to bed at like... I got off around 3, went to bed around 4, and woke up at like 8.
Afghudan heist.
Damn, they last longer than I thought they would. Not long enough. It's funny how getting on a planet and doing all the heroics really makes all of these guys just not seem like an issue. Can I please? Thank you. Yeah, should put up a little bit of a fight. They stop. Hey, thank you. Take some aggro, please. Heal up a little. Supposed to do defeat. No, let's heal up. Might have gone poorly. Probably could have taken him, but rather be safe than sorry.
Afghudan heist.
What next?
My lord, I wanted to apologize for Destris earlier. He was out of line.
No need to apologize, and no need to call me Lord.
I didn't say that part.
Confess, I was worried when Destris said we were getting the help of the Sith. I thought you'd be like Palladius, self-obsessed and cruel, but no, you're kind.
If you have something to say, then say it.
Yes, my lord, I'm sorry. Anyway, if we want to make a stab at taking over Palladius' cult, we need a real headquarters. Somewhere you can speak, hold meetings. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of finding a place.
You've done well. Now tell me about this place.
The place is called the Strel House, for a charity worker named Dakin Strel. The people look to him as a leader. He's been dead nearly a decade, but his name still means something. And I thought it couldn't hurt to have his name associated with yours.
If it gets me away from this place, fine.
Alright, let's help about. still can't mount here. Can I mount here? Of course I can. Thought I heard a Datacron. Dodge, duck, deep, dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. All those enemies. Miss me with it. Yeah, let's unlock this. Now I can get here.
Godoba, please. I have good news.
Do not attempt to dissimulate.
No dissimulation intended. But I wanted you to meet someone. My lord, allow me to introduce the Diplomatic Services allies on Nar Shaddaa, the Shadow Syndicate.
I don't need to meet the locals. Get rid of them.
This won't take long. They need to know what you did. Godoba the Hutt, owner of the club Vertica Casino and 5 city sectors. Your ship is docked in his spaceport.
I don't speak Huttonese.
Chomash of the Nar Shaddaa Labor Alliance. There are no better slavers in the galaxy.
A pleasure.
And last, DXTX, primary hub of the DX Annihilator network.
Your destructive prowess is respectable. Negotiations permitted.
Together, they represent key powers. Yukabi and the Exchange could have joined them, but thanks to your strike, we needn't worry about the Exchange anymore.
Too bad, I still feel like killing.
Then you, of all of us, may be in luck. This woman has lied to you.
What?
She has blundered where many upstarts blundered before. And now, we all pay the price.
What makes Yukabi so great a threat?
I'm sure they're exaggerating the situation.
He's preparing an army of Stimenhad's killers and cybernetically linked assassins.
Detonite droid production has increased.
Ah, very well. If Yukabi won't learn his lesson, then the Empire can handle his dying blows.
Quiet. You've caused plenty of trouble already.
My sources report Exchange death squads on the move. As you destroyed his assets, he'll destroy ours. The promenade, factories, slave pens.
Yukabi is drawing energy for his chemical enhancement facilities. He augments soldiers for battle. He must be stopped now.
I'm not a strategist. Your recommendation, my lord?
The Exchange target civilians while we carve out their heart. These enhancement facilities, what are they?
You'll have to destroy the tanks and face their creations.
I'll alert our forces here and keep the Shadow Syndicate in line. We can discuss this when you return.
Okay. If I survive, I'll kill you first, Hut. Disrespectful ass. 47's the next. This seems like the first one that's not really taking me where the main mission goes to.